me see if that works. I actually just want to show my view. Oh wow, that is so cool. I can make on a live, I can make my background whatever I want it to be. Oh wow. That's too cool. That is too cool. I literally just learned that just now. We having a little cookout later on, and that's my baby on a grill and stuff like that. But let me turn my camera around because that's what I really want to do. So y'all can see my view of this land out here. So basically, y'all, equity and investing is everything. Equity and investing is everything. All right. If you're not investing, if you're not building equity, you're working. You are working. Working. It's that simple. If you are not investing, you are just working. Get up, gotta go to work. Get up, gotta go to work. Literally, have to go to work. Literally, have to go to work. Let me ask y'all a question. You have to have a roof over your head every yay, right? You have to have a roof over your head every yay. You have to have food in your stomach every yay, right? Again, y'all say day, I say yay. All right? Why the hell you think you may have to get money every yay? But as sure as you have to or want to or would love to have a roof over your head every yay with air conditioning, heater, all that wonderful stuff, be comfortable and eat food, why cannot you as sure invest? Why cannot you invest just like you know for sure, man, I gotta have a roof over my head, man, I gotta have food in my stomach? Okay? Why can't you have multiple streams of income? And I'm not talking about 2-3 jobs. I'm talking about 7-8 different multiple streams of income. Not 7-8 different jobs. I'm talking about completely different. Like I got a YouTube channel, I got a university. I always wanted to start a school. I got my own school now. Dragon Land University. I have a carpentry business, handyman business. I have my real estate business. I have Airbnb. I have long-term and short-term businesses. Okay? And I got a couple other businesses I can't even think of right now. When you get up every yay, one of your business ought to be making you money. If I don't make no money physically that yay, trust me, I done gained some equity on my properties. Every yay. If my tenants don't pay rent, if nobody call me to do any carpentry gigs, if a YouTube check don't come in, social media check don't come in, if a student don't give me any money, no matter what happens, I got about $170 coming to me every year just from my equity. Just from my equity that's building up that I could tap into at any point. Meaning I might get my property appraised right now, right? And they tell me, oh, that property there is worth $50,000. And then something happened and I need to pull some money out in the next few months. And I get it appraised again and they say, oh, it's worth $75,000. Oh, I meant to say there might be a situation where I purchase a property right now, okay? And I purchase it for $10,000 and it's worth $10,000, right? But I normally don't do it like that. I normally purchase properties now that's built-in equity worth way more than I purchased it for. But let's just say I purchase a property right now for $10,000 and it's worth $10,000. Then a few months from now they say, hey, it's worth $15,000. I can tap into that $5,000. I could tap into that. Okay, now it's going to be money that either I have to sell the property for $15,000 and just cash out that $5,000, or I can borrow that $5,000 and keep the asset. Okay, either way.